All right, what's up, guys? You already know it's your boy Nat, man, and we back. Um, in the last video, I told you guys that I was getting an update for the new rugby polo sweater that we're trying to drop, and I got the sample in, but how do I? Let's just say it didn't meet my expectation. Like before we get into all of that, the reason why I did a second sample is the first sample that came, it was supposed to be a large. My manufacturer, which is a new manufacturer that I'm trying to use, by the way. It's not one of my old manufacturers that make all my stuff like my t-shirts, my hoodies, my tracksuit, all of that. I have manufacturers for those, but I just wanted to switch it up and try a new manufacturer, right? Get more manufacturers on board. So if I'm working with my old manufacturers on other products, I can have other manufacturers where I can be like, yo, I need this get made right away. So it was that type stuff, you know what I mean? But anyway, so they made the first sample, was supposed to be a large, came in. As soon as I took it out of the bag, I'm like, yo, this doesn't look right. But I was like, all right, anyways, let me try it on just to see. Tried it on. The fit was actually a medium. You know what I mean? How do I know? Because I know my measurements. So, but anyways, I took it off, took my tape measure out, you know what I mean? Started getting my measurements and everything. So I checked the sleeve, you know what I mean? I checked the chest, I checked everything, you know what I mean? It was off, way off. So right away, hit my manufacturer up. I'm like, yo, this is off. What's happening here? So there was like, what's happening? I'm like, yo, all the measurements are wrong. They're short. The measurement coincide with a medium, not a large in USA standard sizing. So they were like, okay, send us some pictures and stuff like that. We'll see what's going on. You know what I mean? I sent all the pictures showing all the measurements and measuring one of my actual product that's a large, which is USA standard sizing, which is what I make all my clothes in. So she was like, okay, we apologize. It's our problem, you know. We'll make a new one and you won't have to pay anything. So I'm like, all right, cool. I wasn't gonna pay anything anyways because it's not my screw up. So fast forward, second sample, sent the measurements for everything, like how I want it to be made. Like I sent everything. I took the measurement of a previous sweater that one of my other manufacturer made, and I was like, yo, I want it to be this fit. Okay, so I sent all the measurements for the sleeve, you know what I mean, the chest, the length, everything, you know what I mean? So sent that. 2 weeks later, I got the sampling. The only thing I had to pay for was because I changed the 23 from regular screen print to embroidery. This is the sweater. As you guys can see, it is now embroidered right here. Okay, so it's now embroidered, and we changed the black text to red. That's the only thing we changed. All right, so this is the sweater. You guys can see right here. Came back. It looked good, like physically, it looks good, but the measurement was still wrong. Tried it on. I'm like, yo, the sleeves still short. I'm like, oh my God, like the second sample and turned out short again. So right away, I hit my manufacturer up. I'm like, yo, what's going on? It's short again. Like, did you guys screw up again? She's like, send us a measurement. I'll check with the team and see what happened. Sent them the measurement. The sleeve is still short. And I really do like this sweater, man. It's a really nice sweater. The quality is amazing. The craftsmanship with the stitching and everything is good. I love everything, the way they implement my logo, everything, you know what I mean? Even the neck tag, I really like the quality. It's just really premium. But how am I gonna make 100 pieces if I can't get one sample right? You know what I mean? So that's why it is so important to check your stuff and make samples before you do bulk. You know what I mean? Anyways, let me try it on and show you guys what I'm talking about. So let me take our almost sold out recognized tee. We only have a few left on the website if you guys want to grab one, by the way. So take that off. Let's put the sweater on. Show you guys what I'm talking about. If the audio changes, is because my mic is on my DJI mic is on my t-shirt. So my bad for that. Let me grab that. All right, so I have my mic, right? So now, like I said though, see if we can just snap this on right here real quick. My bad, guys. So anyways, we have the sweater on right now. Let me tilt the camera down so I can show you guys what's up. So this is the sweater, as you guys can see. Like I said, the length is pretty perfect. All right, the length is good, but check out the sleeve. Like, look at this. Look at this, guys. This is why it's important to make samples before you do bulk orders. So when stuff like this happens, you're not gonna be out thousands of dollars. All right, so I don't know, man. Like, I really wanted to make this, but now I can't because I don't trust this manufacturer to make 100 pieces. You know what I'm saying? So it's not easy running a clothing brand, man. Like I said, you know, it's gonna be times like these when you're just gonna be like, what the hell? You know what I mean? But I just wanted to show you guys though. Like I said, man, this would have been a crazy piece, man. You know what I mean? Like I really like this, but I'm just gonna have to take this design and try to find another manufacturer. I even let one of my old manufacturers, you know what I mean, get this done. But at the end of the day, you live and you learn, man. Not everything is gonna be perfect. That's why you have to make samples. Make samples before you do your bulk order. All right, but just wanted to give you guys an update. That's what we got, and it is what it is. You live and you learn. You already know it's your boy Nat, man. Hopefully you guys find this video informative, and if you did, hit that like button. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, man, and make sure you follow me on the journey to building one of the hypest streetwear clothing brand in Canada. I love you guys, man. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.